Oi everybody, Zul from Zulu Kilo Channel is back. Guys, it's been a very hectic week for me. I got exam, I got what's not. I have a day job that I need to complete and then I'm studying also. So this is the only opportunity that I got to make a video for you guys. So it won't take long because I kinda short of time right now. So today I'm going to do a knife review, two in which is my own knife and two is another folder. So without further ado, let's move to the first knife that I like to share with you guys. This is a kitchen knife made specially for my wife from grindwork knives. The handle is made of step wood and ebony, so it's got the texture and color to it. The steel of this knife is Aebl and the chassis is 60 to 61. As you can see, the edge is not as zero edge as it, but there's still meat to it because I told the guys at grindwork knife, David Leong. This fella, his name is David Leong. I will put a link in the description below. And if you guys want to order knives, tell them Zul from Zulu Kilo send them to you to them. Okay. So back to the story. I was telling David that I need a knife that it is can withstand abuse from someone that didn't know much about knife. They just know the knife is to cut, to chop, and I don't know. My wife do a lot of weird stuff with it, with her knife in the kitchen. So this is the knife. So he put not quite a zero edge behind. There's still meat, so to say, of the knife because this knife will be abused by my wife. I know she will definitely abuse it. So this knife is tough. This is santoku 6-inch, and the spine is really nice chamfered. The handle is just so you can do chopping, cutting, slicing, cutting vegetable, cutting chicken, cutting meat with this knife. Meat, not, I mean, fish. You can cut fish with it, but not that sashimi type of meat because this is a very thick one. I don't measure this, but I think it's compared to the kitchen knife that I got, it's kinda chunky. But for the past few weeks, I've been not abusing it. Sorry, guys, I've been using it, and then I'm loving what I feel from this knife. Loving. Nice. I am very satisfied customer. David, thank you so much for your work. This is a great knife, and I'll be contacting you for another one. I think I'm gonna order bunka for another one. So for you guys who want to order a kitchen knife, custom kitchen knife to your own like preferences, tell them Zul from Zulu Kino told you guys to order from David Leong at grindwork knife. As you can see, the edging grindwork knife, and I etched the queen over there for my wife. Right? Second knife, small fixed blade. I don't measure, as you guys know, I don't measure knife. I don't measure how long, I don't measure thickness. I just know I love this. This is, ladies and gentlemen, in K390. KMS is stand for KMS Metalcraft. Owned by Fazal Omar, I don't know, operated by Fazal Omar. This is my testing knife actually. Specially ordered with Fadel. This is my kata handle. Let me check. This is my kata or what? And I got this cerakote with olive green drap color, and the sheet, kayak sheet with a white liner inside this. The kayak color is the same as the blade color. Oh, by the way, as I was mentioning, this is a testing knife, so the HRC is immensely 64.5 HRC. I can abuse this. I can cut wood with this. I can slice cardboard with this. I can make a lot of stuff with this knife. Just the fact that it is small, so I can't chop wood with this. But I definitely can make feather stick and cut knife. It will hold an edge longer than any steel. It's K390, ladies and gentlemen. Go Google it up. What's so special about K390? Although it's not a stainless steel, but the steel property is good for edge retention, especially if you tempered it at 60 above HRC. Like this knife, there is some smudges because I've been testing it, because I've been using it. As you guys know, I don't baby my knife, I use my knife. Oh yeah, this is my kata, paper mikata handle. Man, I love this knife. I love this. Actually, I don't know what I will do with this. I've been using a lot of stuff with this. I'm waiting for it to get dull so that I can sharpen it. You know, you guys know I like sharpening. So never mind, I will be using it up until it cannot shave hair anymore. And then I will be making a video of sharpening the K390. So, my own knife just got back from modification from Vazeloma. Also, from the guy who make this. He make knives and he mod knife. What else can you ask from him? That guy is multi-talented. I will link the YouTube, the Facebook Fazeloma also in the description. You guys can contact him. Tell them Zul from Zulu Kilo channel send you on their way to him to order knife or to mod a knife. Yojimbo 2, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to speak anymore. You guys go ahead, feast your eyes with it. Savvy? Happy? Intimidated? What? Basically, the modification I asked for Fazel is, some of it is his idea. As you guys familiar with Yojimbo 2, if you know, there is some more meat here. So that's why he changed the knife profile. He make a edge, sticky pointy, and then give it a texture blade texture, and then acid edge it. Whew. And also the grind, hollow grind, very slicey, sorry, a little smudge there. Of course I've been using this knife It's my knife. I don't baby my knife. I use my knife. Sorry, sorry, a little bit of kick of caffeine over there. Even the handle been cutting off this. If you guys familiar with your yojimbo, there is some finger where you put your finger, the groove, the finger groove here. So I've been cutting and removing it so that it will fit just nice. The handle just nice, just feel nice cutting with it. And this one is just quite a slicer, man. I like this texture on the blade, giving it more character, more look to it. This is my knife, one and only. Okay, moving on. I know some of you guys been wanting to see my spyderco smock. Now is your chance, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I'm not gonna open, you guys. I'm not gonna open the blade. Just kidding. I'm gonna open the blade for you guys. I've been changing the scales with titanium scales from Raylight. I've been ordering this titanium scale with frag pattern. And little can you guys see, it's textured also. The blade is textured also with Rocky Mountain kind of, peak and valley kind of texture. Acid edge also on the knife, not on the scale, on the knife. So basically the liner, I didn't touch the liner. So, and as you guys know, smock, it has a double detent, not double detent, it's the double, so called double detent, so it won't fall shut. So I removed the bearing, so the action is quite fall shutty. So but I tighten the pivot so it won't fall shut on my finger. Okay, a moment of silence, guys. Look at it. Look at this. Want a closer look? Yep. Father, you do a nice job. You do a magnificent job. I love your work. I love the texture. It's textured. And I asked him also to remove a little bit of here sharpening tool. Before, you can't put your finger on this because it's sharp and might poke you and might cut you. So he removed it a bit, so now I can safely put my finger on the blade for choke up position like this. Smock, I like this. I didn't do anything, just the blade modification and the scale. Now I'm gonna line it up for you guys so you guys can see it for one last time before I ended my video. Oh, I need to zoom a little bit out. You guys see it? Yep. There you guys go. Yep. All right. I will link I will try my best to link the description. I mean, the link. I will try my best to put a link in the video description. So if you guys want to order or mod your knife, you guys can go ahead and tell them be it at Grind Knife Works or Craft KMS Metalcraft or Fazil himself or David Leong himself. Then Zul from Zulu Kilo directed you guys to them for knife ordering or modding your knife. So then this guy, Zulu Kilo signing out.